Today I'm going to be talking to you about books that I'm excited for that will be releasing this month. I'm going to have the picture pop up here. So let's get started. Up first is Because You Love to Hate Me, 13 Tales of Villainy. Think that's the title. And this is a collaboration between 13 of the top YA authors and 13 booktubers. I'm pretty sure you've heard about it. Usually I don't go for the villains, but I wanted there's a couple of my favorite authors in here, like Victoria Schwab, and I can't wait to pick it up. Next is In Some Other Life by Jessica Brody. And it says Kennedy Rose turned down an acceptance to an elite private school instead of choosing to stay at her high school and jump at the opportunity to date the boy of her dreams. 3 years later, Kennedy walks in on that same boyfriend cheating with her best friend and wishes she had made a different choice. But when Kennedy hits her head and wakes up in the version of her life where she chose to attend the private school, she finds that maybe it's not as perfect of a world as she once thought. Next up is Dress Code for a Small Town by Courtney C. Stevens. As the tomboy daughter of the town's preacher, Billy McCaffrey has always struggled with fitting the mold of what everyone says she should be. She'd rather wear sweats, build furniture, and get into trouble with her solid group of friends Woods, Mesh, Davy, 50, and Jeannie Lee. Readers will be drawn to Billy as she comes to terms with the gray areas of love, gender, and friendship in this John Hughes-esque exploration of sexual identity. And if you've been on my channel for any amount of time, you know that I am always looking for new LGBTQIA plus literature. So if you have any um favorite books you love in the genre or any new releases that I have not mentioned today, please leave them in the comment section down below. My next anticipated read is my last anticipated read is A Map for Red Girls by Jessica Taylor. Emma has always orbited Henry, her fierce, magnetic queen bee of an older sister, and the two had always been best friends until something happened that wrecked them. Then the unthinkable occurs, a watery nightmare off the dazzling coast. The girls wash up on shore stranded. Their only companion is Alex, a troubled boy agonizing over his own secrets. Trapped in this gorgeous hell, Emma and Alex fall together as Emma and Henry fall catastrophically apart. To find their way home, the sisters must find their way back to each other, but there's no map for this or anything. Can they survive the unearthing of the past and the upheaval of the present? Yes, and I'm dying, literally dying to know what happened, what turned these two sisters into complete strangers and against each other right now. Particular, for some reason I can't really explain, I've been obsessed with family stories, stories that have a strong focus on family, even sacrificing my love for romance. I don't really have to have a romance right now as long as it's got family. And so I'm really excited to read that. And those are all of my July releases that I'm excited for. I did this for June, so if you would like to see that, I will link it in the card. Yeah, kind of disappointed they didn't have a lot, but I searched Goodreads and with synopses. Forgive me, that's probably not the correct variation of that word, but whatever synopsis I read that intrigued me, I put it on this list. So let me also know in the comment section down below what book comes out this month that you're excited to read. Doesn't have to be YA, it can be anything. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Come hang out with me on all of my social medias, which will be linked down below. And I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers before the end of the year. So please hit that red button down below and leave a check mark And as always, until we meet again.